am on day 1322. Welcome to another OMAD blog. I'm Dr. Erika, and I have lost and kept off 60 pounds for over 3 years through intermittent fasting and also through exercise. I also like to help encourage and motivate you while you're on your journey. If that sounds like something you're interested in, sis, go ahead and click the subscribe button and join the family. I promise you'll love it here. Today is Saturday, February the 24th, and I am ready to have an amazing day. Today, I am on day 1322. Girl, 1322 days in a row of me, your girl, showing up for herself every single day because, see, I made myself a priority. I am definitely important, and self-care is not selfish. It's actually necessary. So are you looking for an accountability partner, girl? That's why I'm here. Not only do I show up for myself every day, girl, I show up for you as well. You know, making these daily vlogs. See, I'm going to hype you up. I'm going to gas you up. Girl, I will be your biggest cheerleader, making you believe and realize you can do anything you put your mind to because you can. So I know it's someone out there that is ready to start their health and wellness journey. Girl, if I'm talking to you, I need you to do one thing because, see, sis, not only am I the queen of consistency, clearly, girl, I'm on day 1322 in a row. I'm also the queen of walking in place. So go ahead, stand up, start walking in place, watch this entire vlog, and girl, your exercise, your workout, your activity for day one is done. Pat yourself on the back. Congratulations on making today, this day, your day one. You know, the start of your health and wellness journey. Now, sis, you just got to keep going. Start showing up and showing out because, see, that's what we do over here, shining bright like a diamond. Girl, it's time to level up, elevate your life. Like I said before, you are important, so make yourself a priority. Self-care is not selfish, sis. It's actually necessary. Now, it's time for me to head downstairs and get my workout in. Girl, come on, sis. It's Saturday, okay? So you already know what that means. Girl, it's time for a long run. Now, you know the past couple of weekends, your girl been doing 15 miles. So do I do 15? Do I do 16? Do I do 18? Girl, I don't know. We'll see. Just keep on watching to see exactly how far I go. Sis, girl, I just ran 20 miles. Girl, 20? Girl, oh, girl. Okay, y'all got to talk nice to me today. Baby, showing up and showing out for myself as always, and I hope you are doing the same. Okay, let me go ahead, get off. Girl, no resistance training today. Let me go ahead and stretch. $13.22. 13:22, girl, okay now. So I just got done working out and best friend. As always, it was a good one, but you already know I need you to go first. So I need to know everything there is to know about your workout. I need to know what time you're working out, what kind of workout you're doing, how long you're gonna work out for, girl. What are you watching? What are you listening to? Because you know we like to stay entertained while we're working out. Just like I said, girl, just tell us anything there is to know about your workout, because that's what accountability partners do. And that's exactly what we are. So just in case you didn't know, girl, once you click that subscribe button, and if you haven't, girl, what are you waiting on? Go ahead and click it right now. But when you click that subscribe button, girl, we are locked. We will forever be showing up for each other. I am your accountability partner, girl. I am your consistency best friend. So go ahead, girl, tell us anything there is to know about your workout. So let me go ahead and tell you about my girl, okay. So let's start from the beginning. So actually, I did set the alarm for 4 o'clock this morning because you already know, girl, I had it in mind to go ahead and do a long run for today. Now, of course, I didn't necessarily know how long I was going to run, but I even mentioned in the blog, yesterday that I was going to do a long run because I need to do those on the weekends. So yes, I know typically on the weekends I get up about 5, but this morning I actually got up about 5 minutes before 4. So I headed on down here, okay, girl, and then of course, after my devotion and prayer and giving thanks, girl, you already know that goes without saying. So that's the first thing that I do every single morning. So I came on down here and I started out with just like a little stretching, okay, then I got on my treadmill and I did a 5-minute walk for my warm-up, and then girl, for my cardio, your best friend did a 20-mile. Girl, let me say that again. 20 miles? Girl, do you not know this is only the second time I have ever done that? Girl, let that just sink in. At least, girl, for me, girl, 20 miles. The last time I did this was November the 14th of 2021. But we're going to get into how it all went down in just a second. So just know your best friend ran 20 miles this morning. So once I got done, clearly, girl, I didn't do any resistance training. I just got off and then I just ended with my little cool down and stretch. So what was I watching, girl? What was my entertainment? Because, girl, clearly it had to hold my attention for these 20 miles. Girl, when I tell you I went to Hulu and I just stayed on Master Chef. Yes, girl, it actually really held my attention the entire time. So that was my entertainment for the morning. So let's go ahead, girl, and go back to these 20 miles. If you cannot feel my excitement through this camera, girl, I don't know. I don't even know. I don't even have the words right now. Girl, just a sense of accomplishment. And Lord God, I just thank you, because as I finished, I said, you know what, girl, I'm claiming right now an easy training for this marathon. And when I say easy, girl, I mean it's going to be easy. It's going to be a blessed training. You know why? Because the Lord's hands are all over it. Girl, if you're not tapped into the source, girl, you need to tap in. So let's go ahead and talk about the run, because, girl, we made this like a whole production, girl. It was a whole event, okay, down there. So let's go ahead and talk about it, because, see, your girl, baby, we was prepared. This morning, girl, I brought my little battery pack, okay, downstairs to be sure this phone, stayed charged up. Of course, I already knew what my entertainment, was gonna be, okay. And then, girl, I had a couple more stars. Of course, my water bottle, downstairs, girl. I had to have that, but then also, last week I tested out the little energy gel, okay. Remember, I had this one, but this morning I did something a little different, okay. So these are the two that I consumed. These are the two that I had, okay. So I started out right here with this one, okay, the orange flavor, and it's actually like a liquid, okay. So around about the 10-mile mark, I opened this one up, girl, cracked it open, okay, and I used some. I didn't use the whole thing right away, so I just used some. I'm like, okay, that has a really nice taste to it, okay. And then, I don't know, 30 minutes, 40 minutes or so later, girl, I used, the rest of it, okay. And then around about the 15, mile mark, girl, this is where I, started using this one. Remember, this is the same one I used last week, this raspberry lemonade flavor. Now, this is the same brand, okay. And maybe I should link this. I'll provide the link for you, girl, just in case you want to, look at them, check them out, okay. And just like I said last week, I think it just made the run a lot easier. I don't have like a jittery feeling. I don't have like, an itchy feeling or anything like that. It just seemed to make the run, a lot easier. So my plan was, honestly, sis, going down, I was thinking, okay, girl, let's go ahead, since you've been doing these 15 milers for your long runs. So let's go ahead and step it up and do like 18 miler. Girl, by the time I looked down at my watch, to see how much further I had to go, girl, I was already at 18. I was just like, girl, sis, cut up then. You may as well keep going. And did. Okay, so at that point, I decided, you know what? Let's go ahead and make it a 20 miler. Girl, 20 miles. I am definitely patting myself on the back. So in saying that, let's really quickly go ahead and talk about the fast today. I must say, girl, what fast? Because clearly, as you can see, technically, yes, my fast was broken. When I have these little energy, like the energy gel and energy, liquid things, just like how I mentioned last week. But clearly, and I hope, this goes without saying, as well, girl, after running 20 miles and I done already burned like 1,800 calories, girl, I think this thing said, yeah, I didn't, girl, 19. I have already burned 1,900 calories. Girl, it's not going to be an OMAD today, okay? This is one of those days where, girl, we're going to eat whenever we are ready to eat. This is one of those days that I definitely need to replenish, to fuel the body, because sis, girl, we done ran 20 miles, okay? And also, really quickly, let's talk about the agenda for today. Aside from going ahead and getting just a little rest, okay, after this long run, of course, I need to get myself together for the day. I'll, get some things taken care of around the house, getting us ready for next week. And then also, girl, we hosting Braylon's basketball team, here around lunchtime. But we can talk about that more so towards the midday check-in. Okay, girl, I'm not trying to make this little portion too long, so I'm about to head in here. Go ahead, girl, start drinking on this water, although I was sipping on water down there as I was running. But let's go ahead and get some water in, okay? And I guess I'll just be checking in real soon. But sis, go ahead, tell me about your workout. Hey girl, it is time for our midday check-in. Best friend, girl, you already know this is one of my favorite times of the day, girl, where we can check on each other. Just see how your morning is going so far. So you already know some of the things I need to know. Girl, how are you doing with your water? How are you doing with your steps? And how are you doing with your fast? So with your water, girl, are you on track to reach your goal? Whatever that goal may be. If you are behind, sis, go ahead, take a couple of sips right now. And then how are you doing with your steps? If you do track your steps, are you on, track to reach that goal? If not, sis, go ahead, stand up, start walking in place, because you already know, like I always say, those steps like add up so fast and they do count. So go ahead and stand up, girl. And that's coming from the queen of walking in place. And then if you are a faster, how is your fast going, girl? Have you been feeling hungry at all or not? What kind of fast are you doing, girl? Are you doing a 16-8? Are we on that 18-6? Are we on OMAD, alternate day fasting? And if you are alternate day, girl, is this an up day, down day? Girl, just tell us about your fast. And then if you are about to break your fast, girl, what are you eating? Because we want to know. You just never do know who may be getting their next meal idea from what you are eating. Sis, what about the mental health? Girl, I hope you're not feeling stressed out. We just need to know anything there is to know about your morning, because that's what accountability partners do. Girl, that's what best friends do. So how am I over here doing? Girl, you already know I am still, girl, runner's high. Girl, I am just having the best morning so far, because, girl, we ran 20 miles over here. So as far as my water, sis, I don't know how much water I've had, because you already know, like I said, I started drinking water while I was running, on the treadmill this morning. I have been sipping on my black cup, girl. I don't know how much water but I have, I'm still working on that first 40 ounces. But just like I said, I was drinking this morning while I was running. So I'm not really sure, girl. We just drinking water today, okay? And then as far as my steps, girl, I didn't even look before we start recording my steps. Girl. Yeah, you already know they're going to be high. I am at 39,964. Sis, once again, that's because I pulled a 20 miler this morning. So you already know today, girl, is already a high step count day. And then as far as my fast, girl, once again, what fast really? So just for time reference, right now it is 12:05, okay? And yes, I know I usually come on here and say that would mean I'm over 16 hours fasted. But girl, technically the fast was broken this
this morning when I had those little, gels, okay? But I have not had any food so far. I've just been drinking my water, of course, the water I had while I was running. Just like I said, working on my first 40 ounces in my black tumbler. And then, of course, I've had also 1 cup of my black coffee. So that's all I have consumed. So when I tell you, sis, though, girl, I am feeling really good. I don't know if it's the adrenaline. I don't know if it's because, of what I had on yesterday, girl. I don't know what it is. But when I tell you, I'm not feeling hungry, at all. So once again, though, today, girl, we're just going to eat. We're going to eat whatever. Because, girl, when you done burn, almost 2,000 calories first thing in the morning, girl, we're not worried about really, about a fast right about now, girl. We are still celebrating over here the fact that your best friend ran them 20 miles. Girl, I was sitting here thinking like, girl, this 6 miles away from my marathon. Girl, okay, we're not talking about working out right now. So what have I been doing this morning? So, girl, it feels like I just got done talking to you, girl, because I didn't get done till it was like, 9 o'clock or somewhere around there. So when I say, sis, all I have done is literally just kind of like got myself together, for the day. I have been kind of running my mouth, girl, on the phone to one of our sisters, okay? She's probably watching the vlog right now. Just talking about like what her meal plan is for the week, girl. She always has it together somewhere. She runs it by me or whatever, but I'm just like, girl, you be on it. I don't necessarily have a plan, and she's like, but that's because you've been doing this for so long. You got it down pat. I'm brand new to it. So I've had a conversation with her, which is always a joy to, talk to her. And then just like I said, I've got myself ready for the day. So, girl, what do I have coming up? Now, I kind of mentioned that this morning. So what we have planned, girl, here in the next pretty much hour. So your nephew Braylon, girl, we have come to the end of the season about 2 weeks ago. So we are actually hosting his little basketball team, girl, over here at the house. So just if you don't remember or if you are new, my husband, did coach Braylon's basketball team this year. And so they will be receiving their little end of the year, little medals, girl. We're doing like a little cookout for them. So I'm looking forward to them having the most amazing time. Right before I came in here to record, Braylon was like, Mom, is my team here yet? I'm like, baby, no, in another hour. So you say, well, girl, what are y'all going to have? So my husband will be on the grill, girl. He is the grill master, okay? So he's making them like ribs and hamburgers and hot dogs. Now, of course, he's asked me to make some baked beans and pasta salad. My pasta salad, I actually have shown on the channel before. It's been a few months ago, but if you remember, I made like my regular salad and then I'll add like a scoop of my pasta salad, girl. Nothing too fancy, but of course, I already know y'all gonna be asking, girl. I'll drop the recipe down in the description box, but it'll be the, the grill, whatever he's doing on the grill, and then of course baked beans. They'll have pasta salad, and then for the children, they'll have like chips and their little juices and popsicles, and then of course the parents are of course welcome to stay as well. So when I tell you, girl, that has been my morning so far. I wanted to go ahead, jump in, check in with my best friend, girl, see how you are doing. Of course, I hope you're having the most amazing day so far. Check in, girl. I'm about to go ahead, head downstairs because I got to get on these baked beans and the pasta salad because, girl, they'll be here in about an hour. So, of course, I'll just be back to show you when I'm going to say break my fast. But, girl, you already know, just like I said, fast has been broken. But I'll be back to show you what I'll be having to eat for my first meal for today. Because, girl, just like I said, girl, today we're just listening to our body. Girl, we are just eating because it's a whole celebration over here. Okay, girl, let me head downstairs and get on these baked beans and this pasta salad. We'll be checking in real soon. Hey girl, so no, I'm not ready to show you my food. I just got down here in the kitchen and I'm just like, girl, you didn't even tell your best friends about your little outfit and your little get up for today because we got to keep it cute, girl. Listen, I know this is like a fashion, type channel and, wellness type channel and, all the things. But girl, this is a show up for yourself. Girl, we talk about everything over here. Girl, we are best friends, okay? And we share things. So I did go in, girl, with the little wand curler this morning to get the hair together. And then this top, girl, this is the first time I have put this on. Now, I don't know if you remember, but girl, you'll have to go way back. I'm talking about like August or September because we were still on the weekly vlogs at that time. And I've been on the daily vlog since October. But if you remember, girl, I don't know if you do, but I actually got this top from the thrift store and I actually showed it in that vlog. When I tell you, girl, I absolutely love the fit of this shirt and how it's coming through, girl. Listen, once again, girl, we're about to be, hosting these parents and these little, kids, girl. They 9 and 10 years old, but you already know we got to keep it cute. Okay, girl, now let me go ahead and get on these baked beans and pasta salad, because they literally will be here in less than an hour. I'll be back to show you my food. Hey girl, so it is 4 o'clock, and yes, it is definitely time to eat. I mean, like eat. So I have been snacking on a little of the pasta salad, girl, because all of the kids, all the families have just left. And so while they were here, your best friend, just like I said, was snacking on the pasta salad. But for my food, I will be going in with my Southwest salad, which you've seen so many times before. So I have some romaine and some spring mix. I have some tomato, my vegan chicken nuggets, and then that's like that cilantro, lime rice, black beans, and corn. And then you already know, girl, put a little razzle dazzle. I have to drizzle on some of my cashew cheese. So I'm about to go ahead, eat my little food, girl. I'll just be back to show you what else I'll be eating for today. Because, girl, remember, we ran 20 miles. So it is about 7 o'clock. And when I say your best friend is tired, yeah, girl, your best friend is tired. I think the 20 miles has finally caught up with me. But see, here's the thing, girl, I have been going nonstop all day, as you can see, from running 20 miles this morning, okay, literally 20 miles. Then came upstairs, got myself together. Then, of course, after the midday check-in, girl, I had to come back downstairs to go ahead, start cooking the baked beans and pasta salad. Once that was done, girl, just got done entertaining some 9 and 10-year-olds and their parents, okay? So by the time I just ate that Southwest salad, girl, when I sat down, girl, it's like it just kind of all hit me. I was just like, oh my gosh, girl, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it now. Of course, no pain or anything like that. I'm talking about just the feeling of, girl, sit down somewhere. You are doing a lot, So anyway, girl, I just had to pop back on real quick. Listen, girl, I know it's just now 7 o'clock, but we're going to be calling it a night here soon. So look, girl, I done came in this room. I got my little snack, so it won't be like another meal for today, because of course, I ate kind of late, like 4 something. I told you I'd been snacking on the pasta salad, had my Southwest salad. So we're going to finish off the night just eating these strawberries. So once we get done talking, girl, I'm about to go ahead, go through my little nighttime routine and everything. Girl, put me on a cute little pajama set and everything. Girl, we got our little snack, okay, our strawberries. We're going to get our entertainment together for the night, watch a couple of shows, and then that's going to be it. So, of course, I'll be back to show you my steps for the end of the day. But, girl, when I looked at them, it's like 43,000 something. Girl, you already know. But here's the thing, girl, I'm not getting any more steps, not really, for the rest of the night. So I'm gonna, record my watch and everything, but just remember, it was gonna be a high step count night. So anyway, girl, let me go ahead and go. I'm about to show you my steps for the end of the night, set out these workout clothes, and your girl, we're gonna enjoy these strawberries and call it a night. Okay, girl, I'll be back to show you my steps. I have had the most amazing day, from doing the things I enjoy to eating the foods I love. Go ahead in the comments, tell me one thing that has made your day amazing. Y'all already know what to do. Show your girl some love. Click the like button. Also, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a video from me. I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.